In Jujutsu Kaisen, there is a group of characters known as the Big Five. This group is made up of Itadori Yuji, Deborah Kuraba, Ryomen Sukuna, Gojo Satoru, and the Big Raga. While the placement of these characters relative to each other is quite contentious, there is one character you will never see in the top spot, as he is so overpowered that it's not even fair to put him in the same list as some of these special grade sorcerers. He is known by many names: the comical curse user, the silly sorcerer, or the goofy god. This man is the one and only Fukahimo Takaba, the undisputed strongest character in all of Jujutsu Kaisen, if not all of fiction. Takaba was introduced in Jujutsu Kaisen during the Culling Games when Potential Man is about to get deleted by a very powerful sorcerer. Takaba appears in this moment and saves Potential Man's sorry ass from the extremely powerful character known as Jimmy Joe Jujitsu, beating him with ease. Later on, he also fights Kenjaku. He challenges him to a friendly competition. However, this grudge match is cut short by the bush-camping bastard, Yuta Okotsu. No one fucking likes Yuta Okotsu. Fuck that guy. It is stated that Takaba would kill Gojo if they fought, and if you're reading between the lines, it becomes clear that Gege Akutami's intention was to say that Sukuna's world-cutting slash would be impossible without Takaba. His existence is the reason that Sukuna was able to use it against Gojo. Takaba has a very large number of other feats that prove his power as objectively immeasurable. He covertly thwarted various attempted terrorist attacks by the Aum Shinrikyo religious group. He found Saddam Hussein, and he personally killed bin Laden. Takaba is the reason that America is the way it is. He's the reason that America won the war in He is the reason that America won the war of He is the reason that America won the war of 1861. That's not the only country which Takaba changed the history of forever. In 1904, Russia went to war with Japan, and they lost because Japan deployed Takaba. And the craziest of all, in 60 million BC, a 5-mile wide asteroid hit Earth, and Takaba was there, just chilling. In Jujutsu Kaisen Shippuden, which, for anime-only fans, I'll put up a timeline to show where this takes place. In this story, a new batch of cursed spirits rise up after the Shinjuku showdown of the first series. These guys are next fucking level. Cursed Kenjaku, Star Eater, Super Death Lord, and most powerful of all, Dave. Dave is an unregistered Pre-Siege 3 Calamity-grade cursed spirit who is so powerful that Yuji states Gojo and Sukuna couldn't beat him if they were working together. Yuta Okotsu drops his bush-camping ways and fights alongside Maki, Yuji, Todo, Hikari, Angel, and Ryan Gosling. Most of the heroes are severely injured, and Ryan Gosling makes a binding vow with his life to try and exorcise Dave, but it fails. Only when Takaba steps in is Dave's extreme power even threatened. In this fight, Takaba learns Reverse Curse Technique and manifests Curse Technique reversal of his Comedian Curse Technique, allowing him to make it so anything he doesn't find funny becomes reality. And that's how Fumihiko Takaba saved Christmas. He also has the best speed feat in all of JJK when he beat the FNAF mod Ultimatum. This requires the movement speed of a million billion times the speed of light, making him able to blitz even Dabura. In a series of questionably canon stories and events that probably never happened, an anthology book series that I made up, Takaba ends up in the Broken, a void outside of the backrooms and front rooms, where an incalculably, immeasurably infinite amount of forgotten and destroyed universes reside. Here, Takaba was forced into a fight with Teriyaki Tom and Hero Brian. He won with ease using his super silly time domain expansion, and all he had to say was, and I quote, "She tarry on my Yankee till I Tom." And one time, Takaba was really hungry, so he went to get a sandwich. And he had a very particular order. But when his sandwich came back, it was totally wrong. Not even close to what he ordered. So, like a rational person, he went back and asked politely to have it remade as it wasn't at all what he ordered. The cashier refused, saying, "No, not until you put on some pants." Takaba, understandably, was off put by this comment and kindly asked, "May I speak to your manager?" And the manager of the restaurant was Goku White, and he said, "Seriously, bro, just put on some pants." And no one knows who threw the first punch, but Goku White was defeated after a long battle. Goku White is one of the strongest characters ever. He's actually stronger than the cameraman himself, so naturally, Takaba beating him means that he has to be stronger. And I'm still waiting for the JJK Bible crossover to see if Takaba can beat God in a fight. But my money is totally on him winning.